know, Dash Thailand, or with Dash Thailand, we started to create essentially the first, or one of the first crypto payment ecosystems in Asia. Of course, in Thailand, obviously, with very much focusing on the tourism industry, digital nomads, and all the high numbers of Thai traders there. And with Dash Next, now we take this to the next level and go really from what was before more of a grassroots thing, now to really a top-down scaling approach with partnering up with companies on all verticals of the payment industries, such as tourism, POS providers, card issuers, crypto debit cards, like all verticals you can imagine. No one is essentially not interesting. And as I mentioned already yesterday, we're in a blue ocean of new opportunities because most people just don't accept crypto yet. So we have so many chances and so many great partners we can do. And today we have Sabrina with us from BlueCon, and I'm going to introduce now a fantastic solution we're going to launch with them. Maybe Sabrina, you say a couple of words about you, and then we go into details, and I got a blast of what we're going to do.
Hello, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, I'm Sabrina, came from Korea, and I'm very honored to be here with the Dash community today. And this is my brief bio. I'm currently in charge of CEO of BlueCon, which is our project name. And before I joined the blockchain industry, I used to working for traditional financial company, Morgan Stanley Capital International, as an analyst. And our company, Blue Global Partners, has more than 10 years experience in payment system. So we have worked with Korea's government and also with Malaysia, Indonesia, China, and Taiwan for comparable card. And we also had developed a whole process of payment system for department stores and convenience stores in Korea. So we are very focused in the payment system development. And as we have the long history in this area, we had a simple thought: if we can provide this technology to the blockchain industry, then we can make the whole crypto world much bigger than before. So our BlueCon card is developed, and it can make the cryptocurrencies to become daily, crypto daily, what is that? Daily payment, yeah, daily use. Yeah, so Felix will really introduce our BlueCon card more details.
Exactly, and after that, Sabrina's going to do a live demo on how it all works. Sabrina mentioned it already. The very important thing with crypto is that if I ask my mom, she always looks at me and says, "Oh boy, I'm so proud of you, but I really have no idea what you do." As you can see from all other technology, like using iPhones, people usually don't care what's happening in the background. They want a nice, smooth solution to work. So user centricity is what we really focus on here with this solution. And I think that's a very nice way to easily spend crypto. So as you can see, it's about cards, what we do. I have a clicker. So there's 3 cards we're going to launch. One is a global card for public transport. The other one is a Korea local card for public transport, plus some awesome additional features. And number 3 is a crypto debit card. For the first one, and this is how it's look like. We have a Dash branded public transport card. And because these guys were working with public transport systems, so now we are going around and integrating these cards in public transport systems, right? So I mean, all of you who have a personal contact to CEO of I mean, as we go, we want to connect obviously more and more. For now, China, Korea, Malaysia, Hong Kong, and I hope I get the guys from Thailand on board. And again, if anyone of you has contacts, give them to us. We want to have a Dash card for public transport all around the world. And this same card in Korea has additional features, which is really awesome. With this card, you can not only drive the whole public transport in whole of Korea, We are also integrated in around, 8 million stores, offline, online. They are partnering up with Lotte, which is one of the biggest companies in Korea. So everybody who has been in Korea will see the name Samsung and Lotte all around. They even have like the biggest skyscraper there. So it's a huge company. Directly at the point of sale, wherever you go, you can tap this card, you pay it, it's cash compatible, you top it up. And this is one very exciting thing I almost forget to say. The most exciting thing is that it works via everybody who has a DigiFinex account can link this card and directly top it up, or, and this is the next thing we have here, we also have a MasterCard and a Visa card, Dash branded, for global usage, also as I just learned for American citizens, so ooh. And this card, also, all you need is a DigiFinex account, their app. You don't even need to log in anymore in your DigiFinex account. You just spend the Dash balance you have on DigiFinex with that card, right? So again, the BlueCon public transport card is a card you top up and then you use it. And this card, you just spend your balance on DigiFinex. So Sabrina, tell us more.
Okay, so this is our payment system platform. It shows how our system is working. So it is named by EXO platform. It means connection. So it connects to the crypto wallet, to crypto exchanges, and also connect to the existing payment system, which is the bank and our BlueCon card. So basically, if the user apply for our BlueCon card from the crypto exchanges and then link their account to the card, then they use their listed coins like Dash can be used anywhere in the world where accept the Visa or MasterCard. So whenever they make a payment with Dash, the membership stores will receive fiat instead of crypto, and their Dash coin will be deducted instantly from their account in these Finex exchanges. So it shows that they can make the real-time payments with their Dash coins. So here, okay. And here it shows the fee rates of Dash card for your reference. And for the top-up card, yes, it has a 0.5% of charging fee. And for the debit card, there are exchange fee and payment fee. It is about 1% for fees. It is very lower than comparing any other payments cards. But the point here is not the fee. The important thing is the system can make you to do the real-time transaction with the real-time process. So I want to show you a short video clip here so you can see you use the Dash coins can be used in Korea market. Is it?
Uh-oh.
Oh. Why it's not? Why it's not work?
Hier kommt kein Signal raus. Jetzt kommt kein Signal raus.
Ist du lauter?
It's already.
Dash airplane.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, thank you. So that is our 0.5 version of platform that can be used in Korean market with the top-up card. And once our 1.0 version of platform is complete, the debit card can be used with Dash in the world any place. And I want to show you a demo with real-time transactions. And let's go to my laptop. Yeah, put down. So there are 3 divided screens on my laptop. The left one is my mobile phones with our applications named by Blue-pass. And right upper side is a user's account. It shows the Dash balance there in DigiFinex exchanges. And the bottom one is the company's account. So whenever the users make a payment or top up with Dash, then Dash will be transferred to the company's account. So I want to show you the transactions from here. So I click our application Blue-pass. And it shows my assets. I have 10 Dash, and with the real-time rate from DigiFinex exchange, it is 68 US dollar per Dash. So total asset is 700 more US dollar, right? And you can see the card number and balance in the middle of the screen, and it is empty now. And use the NFC function. You tap your card to the mobile. Then it shows the card number and the balance. I have 3,200 US dollar in my card. Yeah, and okay. And let's try to top up to this card, use Dash, and you click top up, and there is the total asset, and current balance is 3,000, right? And I want to pick 30 US dollar, and it shows they will deduct 0.4 something Dash from here, and you click proceed. And are you sure you want to top up 30 US dollar? Yeah. Yes. And tap again to my mobile phone, and top up successful. It only takes 1 second, and done. And you see there was 3,200, right? And you tap once more, and it shows, okay, yeah, right, so. Murphy. Oh, okay, yeah, there was 230 US dollar, right? And the Dash was deducted from my asset. And Felix, you helped me to refresh the account from user's account. And it was 10.43, yeah, and refresh it. Yeah, and it's the same with my mobile, right? And you refresh from the company's account. It was 7.7. And now it increased to 8 Dash, right? So it's a real-time transaction. And yeah, thank you. And now we do the payment here. Yeah, because this is a convention, we cannot show you we do the payment outside. So we try to buy a gift card. So I will choose the 10 US dollar for gift card, and it will deduct 0.14. And would you like to buy 10 US dollar? Yes. And payment successful, there is a pop-up, and done. And yeah, you see my asset is deducted. And then you try my account from DigiFinex. Yes, it is deducted, right? And our company's account. Here is increased, right? So every transactions can be checked here. So we just bought a top up for 30 US dollar and bought a gift card used 10 US dollar. So it is the whole process is the real-time transactions, and the users don't need to log into crypto exchanges and then sell your coins and then transfer your fiat to bank account. It is very complicated, right? So if you have this Bluecon Dash card, you don't need to do that kind of process. Just use your card and mobile to use anywhere you like. And you don't need to change the money, change your Dash to fiat in advance, and you just use how much you want to use it at the moment, right? So this is our demo. I want to share with you what our 0.5 version of platform can be worked with Dash. And
to make that clear, right, you don't have to, this is directly linked to your DigiFinex account. So the amount you have there will automatically deduct it, no need for top up. But of course, as this is a public transport card, you need to top up. And in the moment you top up, you have an exchange rate for the price. So you exchange $100, will be deducted from your Dash, and you will have $100 on your card in that moment. So this is the difference between the debit card, of course, and the public transport card. In 1 second. Going to do a question round anyway. Now one last slide, because we just said it's version 0.5 or 0.99, as I am confident, because we're going to launch next month, or actually not in this month, in 2 weeks in Korea, in Seoul, at their Congress, FinTech Innovation Congress, a lot of high-class speakers. And I'm humbled to be invited there as well, and to launch with you together the working solution for that. And after that moment, get a DigiFinex account ready in time so you can be the first to apply, because I have number 5 of these cards, so be fast. Thank you. I have some Dash giveaway cards for you guys. Be fast, grab one. Wait, in order for fairness, let's get the other half of the... Oh my God! Yeah. Get some, guys. So, any questions? Please.
Who's setting the exchange rate? Are you buying the market price?
The exchange rate is DigiFinex.
Yeah, so you buy the market price and not OTC from DigiFinex.
Yeah.
In any case.
Yeah. The model is actually, to make that clear, DigiFinex now is the first exchange we're launching with, right? And the plan with Bluecon is to offer this technology and this ready-to-make solutions to, number 1, other exchanges, and number 2, other issuing banks to issue these cards, right? So we plan, of course, that this use case does make sense. The more traction you get on it, that means the bigger exchanges make most sense to connect these cards.
This is the transport card, right?
This is the transport card, exactly.
Which transport systems can I use?
It's for Korea.
Currently
only Korea. The other ones are right now in the process of setting up, and these can be integrated already. Pyongyang? Not yet. Is there a subway in Pyongyang? I wasn't aware of that, but let's get Pyongyang.
They're very proud of their subway.
Okay.
Very proud.
Please.
I have a question.
Yeah, Sabrina, come here for the questions.
I have a question. I'm quite frequently in Korea, so how do I top it up? I try to search for the app.
You get the app.
Repeat the question.
Okay, sorry. The question is, he is quite frequently in Korea, so how does he top it up, the Korean public transport card?
Anywhere in Subway or any convenience store, Smart, everywhere can top up. You mean in Korea? Yeah, right. Yes.
You don't even need a DigiFinex account to top it up.
Yeah, no need. Yeah.
And I can top it up with that.
With Dash, you have to use our application.
With Dash, it's DigiFinex. With Cash, it's everywhere.
The app is not live yet, right?
The app is live after we launch it next month in Korea, 14th of October.
Can you share the story of how you brokered this and any learnings that you can pass along to us?
Oh yeah, very happy. I mean, very good question. Thank you for asking this actually. And because this is exactly what we do, right? For us, and this is what I said before, Dash Next is scaling down and top-down partnerships. So for us, it's really connecting the dots. So it doesn't matter what you are. If you want to do payment, you will always have some dots you have to connect. In this case of debit cards, of course, you need any bank who issues a card. You need any exchange/payment provider who offers you a fiat off-ramp to pay the merchants. And you need the technology behind it, right? So these are the three hurdles you have to overcome in this case. And as they have a working solution, we were lucky to have found a bank. Am I allowed to say where this bank is?
Vietnam, Korea.
Okay. Vietnam, Korea, and the exchanges, obviously, you have to talk to them and give them a value proposition. But with this case, actually, you have an awesome value proposition because like you have X amount of users, so Y amount of users will ask for this card and will do that amount of transactions, and the exchange can profit, they can profit from the transactions fees.
How do we apply?
How do we apply for this card? On DigiFinex.
Yeah, DigiFinex is our first exchanges to adopt our platform.
And they will send the card to our country?
Yes, right.
Yeah, they will send the card to every country. Is there any country excluded? No.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Approach us. Thank you, guys.